NASCAR 5 starts right now.
Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, NASCAR races at New Hampshire and Kentucky. An update on the Xfinity and Camping World Truck Series coming up, but first an update on the Sprint Cup Series.
Denny Hamlin won the MyAFibRisk.com 400 from Chicagoland Speedway. Carl Edwards, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, and Matt Kenseth rounded out the top 5. Kenseth leads in the chase grid, while Hamlin has clinched a spot in the next round of the chase, NASCAR's playoffs, with his victory. 12 drivers will advance. Clint Bowyer has been penalized 25 points, though the team has appealed. With the penalty, Bowyer is 16th in the chase grid, 31 points back of the cutoff. More on this story coming up in news. For more post-race coverage, visit carnuts.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. On Sunday, the Sprint Cup Series will race at New Hampshire Motor Speedway with the Sylvania 300. The event will begin at about 2:15 p.m. Eastern with broadcast coverage on the NBC Sports Network, TSN2, the Performance Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at 4:45 and can be seen on NBCSN.
It's time now for a news update. In the news, some penalties have been handed down. The one with the most implications is a penalty issued to Clint Bowyer's number 15 team. Due to an infraction during opening day inspection last weekend, crew chief Billy Scott has been fined $75,000, suspended for the next 3 Cup Series races, and placed on NASCAR probation for 6 months following the suspension. Driver Clint Bowyer and owner Rob Kaufman have been penalized 25 points in the driver and owner standings respectively. Michael Waltrip Racing has appealed the penalty, which means Scott's suspension has been deferred until after next Wednesday's appeal. Meanwhile, other teams that have received some form of penalty are the number 10 team of Danica Patrick in Sprint Cup and the number 18 and number 54 Joe Gibbs Racing teams in the Xfinity Series. More info is at NASCAR.com. And in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, the number 17 team of DJ Kennington and number 9 team of Dwayne Baker have been penalized. More at NASCAR.ca. In other news, Can-Am will be the title sponsor of the Daytona 500 dual qualifying races next season. Can-Am will also sponsor Jeffrey Earnhardt and Bobby Labonte in the number 32 Ford. And an update on the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series. The season finale was held last weekend at Kawartha Speedway. Scott Steckley won the 2015 MCATS Championship, while Jason Hathaway won the race. Gary Clute is the Jostens Rookie of the Year. For more post-race coverage from Kawartha, including interviews with Steckley, Hathaway, and Clute, tune into Can Race now on my YouTube channel.
Kyle Busch won the Furious 7 300 Xfinity race. Matt Kenseth and Darrell Wallace Jr. rounded out the top 3. Chris Buescher continues to lead in the standings, with Ty Dillon now second ahead of Chase Elliott. In the Camping World Truck Series, John Hunter Nemechek scored career win number 1 in the American Ethanol E15 225. Tyler Reddick and Timothy Peters finished second and third. Eric Jones continues to lead in the standings, while Reddick is now second ahead of Matt Crafton. As for the schedules, the trucks race at New Hampshire tomorrow with the UNOH 175. The event will begin at around 1:15 p.m. Eastern, with broadcast coverage on FS1, Fox Sports Racing, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held tomorrow at 10 a.m. and can be seen on FS1. Meanwhile, the Xfinity Series is at Kentucky Speedway. Tomorrow night, it's the VisitMyrtleBeach.com 300, which will begin at about 8:15 p.m. Eastern and will air on NBCSN, TSN2, PRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place tomorrow at 4:45 with TV coverage on NBCSN. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.